I'm letting her do the negotiating because they're gonna give me a tourist price. Wow. You got it. This is my very first Tuk Tuk Bajaj ever experience.
Really cool.
Good morning guys and welcome back to Jakarta. So if you guys are new to the channel, I just flew into Jakarta about 4 days ago. This is now my 4th day here and I'm going to be spending an entire month here living in Jakarta. So if you guys are interested to see what life is like here for an entire month, make sure you guys are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you're notified when I'm uploading. For today's adventure, I'm heading out to Chinatown. I'm now heading down to the street corner where I'm gonna order a Grab because all of you guys in the last video have been telling me don't get a motorbike. My only option now is to order a Grab taxi. Wow, this is a really busy street. Just got dropped off by the Grab bike. Just gotta find where this tea house is now so I can meet up with Anastasia. What's up?
Hey.
Alright, so today I'm with Anastasia.
Hi,
and
guys.
we're gonna be pretty much walking around Chinatown here and exploring what they have here. It's my first time here. It looks pretty busy and crowded.
You don't want that, do you?
Yeah, I got underwear here if you need some.
Yeah.
Sunglasses.
Sandals.
Shoes.
China wears, obviously. But now it's a bit quiet, you know?
This is quiet.
This is quiet. Usually it's packed.
Pretty much anything you really need, you can find it here probably, including food and groceries. So our first spot of the day is for lunch because I haven't eaten anything all day, and we've stopped at this really famous Chinese dumpling spot. It is called, what is it called? Saton. Oh my god, I'm not being able to pronounce this. I'll just put a description right down below for it. But yeah, the prices are pretty affordable. They have everything from Chinese food to Indonesian cuisine. So we're gonna grab some dumplings. They were cooking outside on the fryer, and looks like they just dump it into like a big bowl and fry it in all this oil basically. Really excited to try this.
Wow, this is good. The garlic and chili sauce.
Yeah, this one is the chili one.
Okay. How much garlic?
It's up to you.
Sesame oil?
Yeah.
Alright, let's try the first one. Oh wow, it's really good. So inside of it is minced meat and looks like vegetables.
Chinese cabbage.
Chinese cabbage. Okay.
The sauce is really good. I like the sauce.
Yeah, very fresh and very hot. So, right off the fryer. So that place was absolutely delicious. Total of that was 130K for both of us. Iced tea was like 4K, and then the dumplings were 60K for 10 of them. That place is, I believe, what was it, 1968 when they made it?
Yeah.
So it's been around for quite a long time, and it's now gotten pretty popular here in Jakarta. So really recommend that place. The nasi campur actually looked really good as well. Maybe next time I'm up here, I'll try that one next. So we're now on our way to the oldest temple here in Jakarta. We're walking back through these little tiny markets that we were here just about 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
Wow.
Here. You know what that is?
Oh, is this the pickle? Yeah, it's the sea cucumber.
So expensive.
Is it really? How much
Yeah,
is it?
it's like, I think 1 kilo for like 1 million.
Jesus, that's so
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, very expensive.
Is it good? Have you tried it?
Yeah, we always eat it for Chinese New Year.
Okay. This market is pretty intense. They have just about everything there is here that you may need. You've got motorbikes driving right through here. I mean, there's one right behind me trying to get through. Even the seafood market. So this is the oldest temple here in Jakarta, and it is a Buddhist temple. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's Everything is in red and gold, and they have these really large candles right behind me. I mean, they're literally as tall as me, and they're all lit up. Really beautiful. Wow. I'm really trying not to get my feet run over here with all the motorbikes. It's really difficult to try to keep out an eye out because they're literally behind you, in front of you, everywhere. It must be so difficult trying to find your way through these little alleyways. They're all so tiny. It's a lot quieter here.
Yeah. It's like people's houses, right?
Uh-huh.
And then if you go to the right, then you'll find these small alley that you... I'm betting at 15K.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm letting her do the negotiating because they're gonna give me a tourist price.
You got 20K?
Yeah, 20K.
Alright, let's go. I'll let you sit outside.
Absolutely. Hello.
Halo, Pak. Halo, Pak. Alright.
My very first tuk-tuk. Oh my god, in Jakarta.
Jakarta, we say bajai instead of tuk-tuk. So
Bajai?
Yeah, bajai.
Oh my god. Wow. You got it. This is my very first tuk-tuk bajai ever experience.
It's really cool.
So basically you've got the driver in the front and there's only really enough room for two people basically.
I mean, we can maybe fit barely three.
You can maybe fit a small person right in the middle. So if you really want a tight fit, it's gonna be 3 people in here basically, but this is awesome.
Always go with the older guys.
Older guys?
They're nicer.
Oh, they're nicer. Perfect. Yeah. So there you go. There's your tip for the day. Go for the older guys for your bajais. A lot nicer, a lot friendlier. Yeah. But I guess this is exactly what you guys meant when you said Jakarta traffic is nuts. Tell me about the buses.
So they would go like around like each area in Jakarta. But they would stop like literally everywhere. Like you just do this and they'll stop.
How much does it cost?
I think 2,000 per person.
Really? That's cheap. And where do they go?
Just around Jakarta, but like they have different numbers to tell. It's just basically like buses.
It's like public transport.
Yeah.
Okay. So on my way here, I saw all these basically like little buses and vans on the way into Chinatown. So I was always wondering if those are like the public transport and how much those actually cost. So it seems that they're pretty cheap actually. So if you want to hop on, you just literally wave them down and they'll take you around Jakarta and it only costs 2K I guess. How's the language barrier though? They're not going to speak English obviously.
Okay. No, that's okay.
Terima kasih.
Kasih, Pak. Alright, cool.
Let's go. My very first tuk-tuk. What is it called? Bajai? Bajai. Woo. So we're now in Old Town is the name of this area. So really popular to come down here because all of the Dutch colonial buildings are still around. And it's a drastic difference compared to the high-rises in Jakarta to what it used to look like here in North Jakarta?
Yeah.
In
like
northern Jakarta.
Almost north.
Look at this cool statue. It's a dude painting the pole. Cool. Uh-oh. Almost didn't see that. Are these the bikes you rent? So we took about a 20-minute break at a coffee shop to cool down because it got so hot, and literally within like 20 minutes all these clouds rolled in and looks like it's gonna be raining soon. There's nobody here, but some of the areas are actually closed off by the police. Really not much to see as it typically would be. So we are actually gonna head back to the Chinatown area next because I've been getting a lot of recommendations to try. What is it called?
Kerak telur.
Kerak telur. So we actually found it in Chinatown, so that's gonna be the next stop. Trespassing in Asia is the most dangerous thing ever. Looks like there's a lot of people selling jewelry, antiques here. Some wooden carvings as well underneath this overpass. Hello.
We have the chicken egg and then the duck egg.
Chicken?
Yang chicken Pak,
How much?
satu aja.
Yes, me, I'm Jakarta girl.
Oh.
It's founder. I'm sorry. Yes.
Whoa. So what is it? Oh, he's in the newspaper.
Yeah, Jakarta Globe.
He's famous. Is that you?
Yeah. Hey.
Wow.
Yes, sudah masuk.
Yeah, that is
Andy.
just you. That is you. Very cool. A lot of you guys recommended in my very last video for me to try Kerak Telur, and well, we found it on the streets here in Chinatown. Hopefully the mosque is pretty much done, so there it goes again. So yeah, it's pretty loud here. Hopefully you'll hear me, but I don't actually have no idea what this is. So what is it?
It's like rice with egg and then we mix it with like shredded coconut that you cook.
Okay.
And then some fried shallots and like, yeah.
Okay, so
It's so good.
he's cooking it over a fire, looks like right now. Show you guys.
He's been on TV as well.
He's on TV. Well, he's gonna be on YouTube now.
Yeah, he was in YouTube Pak.
No problem. Di YouTube saya juga ada, Kak Bang Dul, di Google
Oh, they
juga.
have YouTube as well.
You do?
Ada. Dul.
Cool.
Rasa baru.
Bang Dul, this one.
Yes,
So you
rasa
have to
baru.
just search it.
Okay. So that's his YouTube channel, guys. So if you guys want to see him on YouTube, right there.
Yo, panas.
Is it good?
Wow. Yeah. So what's on top? What's this?
Yes. Coconut. too.
Oh,
Coconut. Yeah, it's coconut.
I don't know how to describe. It's like a pancake, but
Yeah.
it's got egg and what's inside? Rice. Awesome. Love it. The guy's famous, so if you guys can find him, he's right in front of this big yellow building in Chinatown. Really, really good. It's actually a little dry. I didn't expect that, but the coconut really gives it a nice sweet flavor. Now, also one thing I forgot to mention is that that guy said that Kerak Telur is a seasonal thing, so he's actually not out all the time there. So he only comes out during like special times, special events. He didn't say specifically when, so maybe if you come here you might not even find him because he's only going to be out here certain time periods throughout the year. But overall, really good, really enjoyed it. That's pretty much going to conclude my day here in Chinatown. I'm going to grab a bike to head back home to my apartment building. So hopefully it doesn't rain on me because it's getting really cloudy now, and this camera is not waterproof. I'm soaked, guys. It literally just stopped raining as soon as I got to my apartment building. So overall, had an amazing day with Anastasia down in Chinatown. A really beautiful area, had some amazing food. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a like, comment down below any questions you might have, and I'll see you guys next week. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be filming for next week's video. Maybe we'll do a I was about to say a villa tour. Maybe I'll do an apartment tour here. But I kind of want to wait and save the apartment tour for near the end of the month because I still haven't figured out what I like about this place, what I don't like about it. So thanks again guys for watching, and I'll see you next week. Peace.